Hey everyone, how you guys doing? It's your girl Twin D and I am here to deliver another message for you guys. Let's jump in, let's see what's going on. Thanks to the Almighty God for bringing us all here today. Thank you for your support. Thank you for purchasing my book. Thank you for the wonderful comments on the book. Thank you for letting me know that it's really and truly helping you guys. Thank you guys for everything, your support on the masculine channel, my daughter's channel. Both links are in the description box below. To purchase that book, it's in the description box below. Everything is in that description box. Your personal readings, it's in the description box. And look, as I'm here talking, guys, let me show you. I got it. That brand new beginning. Expect it, guys. It's coming. Expect it. Now I can say expect it because the brand new beginning 101 is around the corner. Just like the message this morning. Your success is around the corner. It's coming. Manifest it. It's within reach. Success in all ventures. Everything you put your mind to. You will be successful. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now let's see what's going on, Divine Feminines. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay, guys, let's see. We'll be looking at why it is that your masculines are not communicating. And whether you're just starting off on this journey or you're closing in on union, we all have no communication. So there's going to be a bunch of different messages going on here. So just pick the one that's for you. Okay, please show us what's happening here with the masculines. Why there's no communication, please. Why is there no communication with the masculines, please? Or should I say from the masculines? Why is there no communication from the masculines, please? They're trying to prepare an offer. They're trying to come out of their shell. They're trying to overcome their dark side. They're trying to control their lives. They're trying to make things balance. They're trying to remain focused, stable, grounded. It's like trying to become a responsible adult because they know that they have greater things ahead of them. And they're going to need the strength. They're going to need the wisdom. So they're really focused right now, putting in that hard work to overcome their challenges and their difficulties. Being responsible, being solid, grounded. Some of your divine masculines are here thinking that you have left them out in the cold, divine feminine. Well, some of you did. Some of you divine feminines did block the masculines. Some of you divine feminines did tell them that you're done with them. And your masculines are there feeling like you've forgotten about them, like you've discarded them, you don't want anything to do with them. Some of them, it's because they are insecure. Because they're insecure, because they're stable and they're keeping back. Basically, they're not feeling good enough. They're not feeling stable enough. They're not feeling like they're that man. You know, like they're that woman. The Nine of Cups. Some of your divine masculines are preparing themselves for their wish fulfillment, to fulfill their wishes, to fulfill their dreams, to fulfill their desires. That's the Nine of Cups. Getting your heart's desires. Getting your wishes fulfilled. Being satisfied. Being stable emotionally. Bringing in the money. Bringing in the money. So they're really working on their finances also. So they're busy internalizing things. Working hard because they know that there's something that they're preparing for. Divine feminines, you don't see it, but they see it. They see it and they know they're working towards something here. Self-fulfillment. Being that emperor. So they can be stable for their divine feminine. Because they do not want this connection between you and them. When you're together, they do not want it to be like what their past was with their past person. They're becoming unstuck. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Becoming unstuck. They are working on themselves, guys. That's why there's no communication. They work in silence. They perform better when it's silent. They perform better in solitude. So your divine masculines are not communicating with you because they are preparing to fulfill their purpose. Preparing to move away from things that no longer serve them. Preparing to heal their inner child. They're holding on to the passion that they're feeling for you, divine feminines. And they're working towards calmer waters, the truth, healing. The Ace of Wands. I just got satisfaction. Satisfaction, satisfied within themselves. They want to feel fulfilled. That's their aim. They're creating a brand new beginning for themselves, for their future. They're working towards their desires. And who is their desire? The divine feminine. Who else? Nobody. That's their desire, the divine feminine. So, divine feminines, you may think that they have left you. No way, no how. They just internalize things and they have to be in solitude to see the truth, for things to be clear to them so they can move forward, planning to move forward. You see that? Planning to move forward. Planning on ways how to get the divine feminine to open up her heart and extend her cup. Because again, they know that things didn't go so well in the past. And they know that they can't just Show up and say hi. There's gonna be some explaining to do. Yep, they're gonna have some explanations. I split the deck and the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups showed up. So they're aligning. In the background, you can't see it. You can't see it. That's because they work better in solitude. So you gotta give them their time. You gotta give them the time that they need. You gotta make sure that when these masculines come back towards you, you gotta make sure they're not some wishy-washy masculine coming back to you. You gotta make sure that this person is the emperor. This person is ready to provide for you. This person is not gonna sit back and wait on you to do all the shopping, the paying for the groceries, the planning. No. You want them to be that strong, independent person. That's what you want. Someone who can think on their own. Someone who is a provider, a caregiver, a lover. So you gotta be patient, guys. Give them their time to heal. Give them their time to heal because you will reap your rewards. You will reap your rewards, guys. Don't think that you're doing this in vain or what's happening around you is in vain. It's not. It's just that everybody needs time. Six of Pentacles. Wanting things to be balanced. Wanting equality. And not only balance with you, balance within their lives. Because it must be hard dealing with people who are stabbing you in your back all day. Who are sucking you dry emotionally and financially. And still have to face the one that you love, the one that you truly love. While at the same time, the one that you truly love feels like you've abandoned them. It must be hard. So they need their time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a process. You gotta complete one cycle before you can move on to the other. If you can't complete a cycle, you're gonna repeat it until you can. You're gonna repeat that cycle until you can complete it, or until you figure out what it is that you should change. Because they're changing here, figuring out how to do things equally. How to have things done around them equally too. If they're giving, they should be receiving. And if they're not getting that, guess what? The bags are gonna get packed. The bags are gonna get packed. So when they see that they're not receiving, when their third eye is opening and they're seeing everything, see that the balance, they're working on getting things balanced. They're working on their balance, and as I said, those bags are gonna get packed. Those bags are gonna get packed because they're gonna realize that they are not receiving the same amount of love that they're giving out, the same amount of finances that they're putting out. It's not being matched. They're struggling, they're fighting, it's them alone. But those bags are packed. Because they're realizing that there's no balance. And that's causing an insecurity within them, which is why they can't be around you right now. They gotta find themselves, which is why they're not communicating. Because they don't know what to say. What will they say? Are they just gonna call you or text you and tell you all about their problems and their struggles? Oh no, not the masculines. Not the masculines. They gotta get rid of those burdens first. They gotta get rid of those burdens first. All those negativities. Get them out of here. They're taking their last stand, divine feminines. They're taking their last stand. Your masculines are gaining their strength back. Standing in their power. Realizing that they are an infinite, spiritual, loving being. And they deserve better. And they know where better is. So they're planning to get back to better. Taking that last stand. Completing that cycle. Completing that cycle, guys. And calling that Uber. Calling that Uber. Oh yes, victory. Victory. Victory in Jesus, my Savior, forever. Ah, confirmation. Thank you so much. See that hope. It's always a blessing when you trust, pray, and keep the faith. Your cups will be filled, that balance will be achieved, and things will come to the surface, your true self, and you'll be able to complete those cycles because you're healing. Complete those cycles, and they will be able to communicate with you freely, divine feminines. They'll be taking that leap of faith towards you. No need to worry. That lack of communication is a blessing. No need to worry. Which one should I go for? The Sibylla. Let's see if we can dig deeper and find out exactly what's going on here as to why there's no communication. Anger. There's an angry person here. There's an angry person. Which is why these masculines aren't communicating. There's a lot of anger around them. Maybe the person they're living with. People around them. A lot of anger. Like I said, they're dealing with this in the background. They're stressed the hell out. Thank God for Uber. They want to talk. Trust me, they want to talk. They want to talk. Because look at this. They know that you're waiting on them, divine feminine. They know that you're waiting on them. But they can't go unless they complete that cycle. And it's not them making up their minds to stay until they complete that cycle. Because it's a process. And it's divine order. That's the way it's got to go. You got to go with the flow. If you try to interrupt that flow, that dam is going to burst on you. That dam is going to build up and then it's just going to burst. So, why try to intervene? Let it flow. It will take its own course. It will get to where it needs to go. Because the God upstairs, the big man upstairs, is guiding that flow. And he can see above, he can see below, beside you, behind you, in front of you. So he knows where that flow is gonna go. He knows, so there's no need to worry. No communication for some of you. There's somebody else in the mix. But this person is a deceptive person. This is nothing good. This is nothing that's lasting. Just deception. Just deception. They're working on their finances. A lot of money. They're working on their finances. So they want to remain focused. They want to remain focused because they have their plans. They have their plans and they are working to be financially stable and secure to come back into union with the divine feminine. They know that this bond is a solid bond. They know that you're waiting. They know you're not going anywhere. And they know this because they feel it. They know this because they can feel it, because they're feeling you. And when they come back, they want things to be constant. They don't want to be in and out, in and out. Second time around, victory. They see their victory. They know they are planning. Divine feminines, you don't see anything. Your masculines see everything. Their subconscious mind is showing them everything. And they're making their plans. They're working their way towards you. And you don't even know it. We're just here sitting being angry because there's no communication. And that's why they communicate when they're ready. Because it's divine order. And that's because they're completing cycles in the background where you cannot see them. They're completing these cycles. And each time they complete a cycle, yeah, a little bit of communication comes in. You know. And if you didn't understand, that's why I bring these messages to you, so you understand what's going on, so you can say, oh, okay, that's it. That's what they're doing. Okay, I'll give him a break. I'll give him a break. I'll give him a break and just keep focusing on myself. As that's truly important. Just seeing 1133. Brand new beginning. Align your chakras. Be balanced. That good news is coming in. That communication will come in. The dark-haired woman. Someone trustworthy. That's whom they want to be with. Someone trustworthy. Someone who is not there to harm them. Because as I said, they've been dealing with a lot of backstabbing from people who they love. People they're living with. People in their immediate circles. People who should be taking care of them. But instead they're harming them. And they see that you're different, divine feminine. They know that you're different. They see that you're different. And they're working towards you. Some of your divine masculines may be truly sick. Again, some of your masculines may be truly sick. And some of these divine masculines are sick because, again, of people around them intentionally making them sick. And in other cases, they're really stressed out. They're going through a hard time. Right now, they just feel like just locking themselves in a little dark closet and cry. The stress that they're facing. Some of these people who are hurting your masculines is because of jealousy. And your masculines are attached to these people. They're attached to your masculines and they don't want to let go. Your masculines have their suspicions, have their doubts about these persons. And these persons are realizing that your masculines are figuring them out. And they're doing what they want to do to try and keep these masculines close to them. To try and keep your masculines from communicating with you, from being around you. This does not mean that you're to jump on the cell phone right away or let your mind run loose as to what you should do. Because you can't do anything, divine feminine. You cannot do anything. They have to go through this on their own. Which is why you now who knows this information should now work on yourself to manifest your divine masculine escaping the clutches of these evil biatches. Understand? Your masculines will need your help. You're the leader. You're the one entrusted with bringing this connection together. You're the one entrusted with healing this connection because the feminine energy is one of healing. It's pure. It's loving. It's caring. Which is why we are entrusted with healing this connection because of the energy that we possess. One of healing, caring, sharing, comforting. Because we give love. We are givers of love. And your masculine need that love in order to get out of the situations that they're in. The masculines, they receive love. They provide. They protect. Well, how can they do that if they are not receiving any love? So you gotta send them love. And stop that negative talk towards your divine masculines because that's another burden that's been added to them along with what they're facing. So if you're sending them negative energy, this powerful feminine who can manifest anything that comes out of their mouths or that they're thinking, when you send that negative energy towards your divine masculine, that's like a ton of bricks that just fell on them, along with those people who are stabbing them in their backs. So how do you expect your masculines to move forward when they're underneath that ton of bricks that you just threw at them? They can't. Because you're adding to their burden. Divine feminines, please help your masculines. Please send them love. Please meditate. Please visit your masculines. And if those of you who have bought my book, you'll see the section where I tell you what you could do. It takes a short time to connect with your masculine. And this will relieve the stress of you not seeing your masculine, not hearing from your masculine. Just saw 30-30 and now 3-3-3. Align and balance. It takes a short time. Just go into that space. Just go into that space. Talk to your masculine. You don't have to talk to them through text message or whatever. You're connected spiritually. Talk to them through that. Using God. Connected in the 5D. They'll feel it, Divine Feminine 311. That alignment will bring you what you desire. Open new doors. Let's see what else is going on here. Gifts. Gifts. Your divine masculines are working on bringing you gifts. Gifts of good tidings and joy. Peace and love. Peace and love. An apology. They're working on an apology right now. They're working on this celebration, that union, the happiness that they desire, that they know that you desire. They're planning on that happiness to come back to you. They're planning on that union. 32-32. 5-5 change. Again, that's why there's no communication. Because the timing has got to be perfect. The timing has got to be perfect. Your masculines are planning on traveling towards you. Planning on reuniting. Planning on that visit. Planning on moving out, moving to a new location, a new home. Things are changing in the background, man. You just don't know it. Well, now you know. Now you know, Divine Feminines. So just go with the flow. Work with the masculines. Help them out. Help them out. Tenderness. See, they know they deserve that love. They know that they deserve that love. They have to be hiding the love that they have for you until they get out of there. Until that Uber comes. Now 11:44. They gotta hide that feeling because sometimes it gets overwhelming. The tenderness that you show them. The way they smile when they think about you. When they hear your name. When they smell that perfume. Someone passed by that's wearing that perfume that you always wear. And it brings back a lot of memories. That color that you like when they see it. And there you go. That communication is gonna come in. Even though there's no communication right now, it is coming in. It is coming in. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Everything happens in threes. Communication, communication, communication. Sweet card. That's always good news. That's always good news. And then the letter. And there you are, Divine Feminine, reading that letter. You're going to get that communication. You're going to get that message. So don't worry. There's no communication for a reason. Action is being done in the background that you don't see. Some of you and your Divine Masculines are going to have a private get-together, a private talk. You're going to finally get to be in the same room together, having that talk. Having that talk. It's going to be friendly. It's going to be happy. Things are going to be explained. You both are going to move forward. And that's because union is near. See, the silly house. The home of the masculine. See, oh wow, you see what I just said to you. Your masculine is planning on coming to see you, Divine Feminine, planning to make that move, take that trip. You'll get that knock at the door. You get that success, that happiness that you've been looking for. It's around the corner. These messages are just follow-ups. It's around the corner. You just gotta be patient. Don't get irritated too much. Just be patient. I know this non-communication thing is hard. Trust me, I'm going through it. But you gotta hold on. That's why these messages come here, because when you know, then you can plan, you can prepare, you can act. Your masculines have lost a lot. They've lost you. They've lost their finances. They have lost connections. They have lost family members because they weren't good for them. But there's one person that your Divine Masculine is planning on not losing, and that's you. That's you. Okay, what are these Divine Masculines bringing in after this non-communication? What are they bringing in after this non-communication, please? What can we expect from these masculines, please? And yes, I say expect, because I'm asking God, I'm not asking the masculines anything. They don't know nothing. They don't have the slightest idea as to what's going on in their lives. I'm asking the big man upstairs, because only he alone can tell. So what should we expect from these masculines after this non-communication, please? Wealth, abundance, security. See, your masculines are definitely working on their security, their stability. Expect a brand new beginning, man. Expect babies too. And look at that. 34 and 17. Double. Double. Expect joy, expect peace, expect happiness. Your masculine wants that brand new beginning with you. He knows that you are his lover, his ultimate lover, his life partner, the one that he should be with for the rest of his life. He knows that he's holding back. He knows that you're holding back. But he's going to end that. He's going to end that. Because he knows that you guys have a contract. He can feel it. Through spirituality, everything is revealed. Everything is revealed. And again, 41:14, yes. They're coming to your house. They're coming to your house. That's for the ones who are ready for union. They're coming to your house. Your luck is about to change. Your luck is about to change. There's victory here. And we have a pair on the board, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Because you both are in love with each other. These men or women who are coming in, these masculines, they're the emperors. They're stable, they're solid, they're secure. Expect them to be coming back for their feminines. There you go. You're all that's on their mind. You're all that's on their mind. Oh, the pair. The pair. The counterpart. You're mirroring each other. Buddy, come. Come, you're facing the wrong way. You're facing the wrong way, okay? There you go. See, I'm helping you guys out. Setting the energy straight. There you go. They're coming in for that union. They're planning that union in the background. We gotta be patient. That's why we gotta work on ourselves, because they are working on themselves in the background. But whenever we become negative, they feel that negativity, and some of them lose hope because the negative energy that they're feeling is weighing them down. You gotta stay focused. You gotta remain focused, divine feminines. Get out of your head. Get out of that mental energy that's there. Just focus on the present, on now. Focus on what's happening now. Heal the situation. Discover your true self. Discover who you are. Make that change. Allow God to guide your situation. See? Allow God to guide your situation. Signs and synchronicities. Follow them. Because your divine masculine is thinking of you. They're releasing things that no longer serve them. They're becoming stable, solid, secure. Getting rid of the deception and manipulation. Healing that situation. And some of them have to be very sneaky in the way they go about this. That's why there can be no communication right now. But things are definitely gonna change. That communication is coming in. And there's no need to worry. Separations are happening. Ending the deception. 444. They're heading on their right path, on the right journey. Being solid. Being solid, being secure. See? becoming that emperor once again, revealing their true self, the moon. Romance angels, give me a message here, please. Give me a message, romance angels. Give me a message for these divine masculines and feminines. It's a lot. True love. True love never dies, never ends. Ah, calling in your soulmate. Ay! Yay! Cheer! This could be the one, and free yourself. Holy. See that? Work on yourself. Call in your soulmate. Because that wedding, that commitment is going to happen, and they're planning for this commitment. Because they know that this is true love. They know that you're the one. So they're working on freeing themselves. This could not have ended any better. It is safe for you to love divine masculines and feminines. They're opening up their heart, getting ready to receive that highest energy of all the engagement at the top. Holy crap, man, I love this. See, they're ready to express their love. They're ready. Holy. Let's get you some archangels up in here. Archangels, give me a message, please. Gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environment. Told you they're calling that Uber. Told you they're calling that Uber. Healthy lifestyle. Make sure you're healthy, divine feminines. Get out of your negative thoughts. Think positive and focus on the now. I want to thank you guys for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. And I will continue to make these videos, these bring God's messages to you, so we can heal together as one. Thank you guys for being here. Love you all. Have a wonderful day, wherever it is that you are. Don't worry that there's no communication. Your divine masculines are working on everything in the background. Just focus on you. Love you all. Take care.